Third time lucky. My camera keeps saying memory card error and there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm gonna try again. I've already done an intro twice and it broke, so I'm gonna do a little bit and then stop it. So sorry if the intro's a bit stop and starty. So it's 20 to 12 and there's a really pretty rainbow outside, which I'm loving to see. Okay, so we'll try again. It just keeps cutting out, so I do apologise. So this morning, well, it's 10 to 12. It was like half 12 when I started this. So then I was going to put some makeup on because this. But anyway, this morning I did some fitness, had my breakfast, had some cups of tea, cuddled with the dog because I was supposed to do some uni work. Well, I wasn't supposed to, but I could have. But then when I tried to come upstairs because I was doing bath and hair wash, so she was also upstairs. He wanted to come upstairs. He can't because he can't feel his back legs and can't come up the stairs. And it's just throwing his confidence because of the amount of times he falls over. So he lay on me and we just cuddled, and do you know what, I was like, this is fine, this isn't forever. So I just postponed my uni work this afternoon. But anyway, I was gonna put some makeup on and do my skincare routine that's non-existent, but if you can see, I've got like loads of spots and I just realised I've got eczema coming. This is only when I react to products. So it's either the hyaluronic acid drops or it's the concealer that I got from my shop the other day. It's number 7, so I don't think it would be, but honestly it could be. Like, I just put moisturiser on because I have really bad dry skin, but it's like a Nivea soft one, like it's, honestly I'm sure it would be fine. So I'm gonna maybe do my makeup after I let the moisturiser sink in and then I'll do my makeup. But anyway, it just started snowing. Can't really tell, but this was rain, but it was also snowing with the rain. Another thing that we did today was change my bedding, and I really love this one. I think it is definitely one of the favourite like duvet sets I've had. So it's this one here. So I put my fluffy blanket on because it sort of matches with the silver of the trees. And it's got like leopards on it. It's so cute. Yeah, this one is definitely my favourite, and I love the edging on it. It's even on the pillowcase and the duvet. And the colours are just so lovely, and with the back of it. Definitely one of my favourites. And of course, Ted is here. I'm not ashamed to have a teddy bear on my bed because I've literally had him since I was young, and he's been through everything with me. I know that sounds really weird to say, but he literally has. I'm gonna go out and have dinner now because it's dinner time, and I can't believe how quickly this morning has gone. Honestly, it's gone so quick. I don't know what I'm gonna have. I was gonna have a pasty, but I've realised that's in the freezer, so I think I'll just have a toasty and maybe a tomato and cheese toasty and then some crisps. I'll show you what I do go for. Firstly, I need a jumper because I'm frozen. I might just shove this one on because it goes alright with this top. I got what I said. I really need to take my hair down. Oh my god, the tripod's not even out. So ignore this crazy mess. It's very frizzy as I haven't straightened it. Flip. Got my hair stuck. So I think I'm going to do some uni work because I haven't actually done any yet today. And then don't go anywhere because I'm making something very excited later because it's Mother's Day tomorrow. I know that this is like over a week ago by the time you see this, but I just really want to get a bit prepared with my videos because I feel like I'm a very last minute person, and then I don't feel like that's where I've cut down on the videos for this channel because I'm like, I want to give you quality and not quantity because I feel like I'm just having to produce videos instead of actually enjoy making and editing everything that goes with it. So that's why there's a few less, but hopefully the video quality is slightly better. So far it's been my camera failing and me having dinner. So I'm going to do some mini work now, but yeah, stay tuned because I'm making something very exciting for tomorrow. Not made it before, but I'm so excited. My hair is everywhere. I don't know if I've actually told you. I'm pretty sure I have. So tomorrow's Mother's Day I have done nothing yet. I haven't wrapped, I haven't written the card, but I am going to be doing like a getting ready for Mother's Day video on my second channel. That will actually already be out, so it's really weird to be filming this before I've even filmed the next one, but it'll be out a bit sooner, so if you haven't already, go and watch it. It's so strange saying that right now, but in the meantime I'm like, what can I do that I feel like I need to do something a bit different that I haven't done for a while, so I'm thinking I might go and do some crafts. I used to make like pom-pom wreaths and stuff a lot, and they were so much fun to make, so I think I might have some, like, I'm gonna get it out and see how much wool I've got to make the pom-poms with, because obviously they're the main part of it, and I don't know how much of each colour I've got and what I've even got there, so I'll get it out. I'll show you what I've done in the past, but yeah, I just think it's something a bit different to do in my day. I think I've got enough wool. This isn't all wool, but there's like pom-poms made up that I can add to. There's really pretty colours, and then eventually they look like this one. This is like my Christmas one, but I just really love making them. They're so much fun. So I think that one actually needs sewing and gluing back on, but I think I might maybe do some pom-poms for that. Don't know if you can tell, but it's actually snowing. Camera started flashing. So I've made a couple more pom-poms in just like random colours, and then I've just been like going over my wreaths that I've made, but apart from that I haven't done a lot else. It's almost tea time. We're going to have a tuna pasta bake type thing. It's like tuna, pasta, cheese sauce, maybe tomatoes, because we call it pasta bake. I know you can get pasta bake sauces. We've never actually tried one, but perhaps we will one day. But these are like the other wreaths I've made. I didn't even know if I showed you the other one. But yeah, and then for like Christmas time, and then there's like the blue one, and then the green one, and then, but I don't really know what to do. I really wanted to sell them, but I'm like really unsure about like starting a business and trying to make sales and stuff, and it's just like hard with like finding the right size packaging boxes and the expense from them. And it's like, if I did sell on like Etsy or whatever, because I did in the past, but obviously I never sold anything, so I wasn't really proactive with it. I just sort of put them up and that was it, because then I started a new job and uni and it was all like too much, so I sort of stopped that, and then we started giving them as gifts instead, which was lovely, but it's hard to know like packaging. So I mean, if you've got a business or anything, feel free to give me some advice on what to do, because I just don't have a clue. It looks so good. So I don't have any grilled cheese on the top because I really don't like burnt cheese. It makes me feel really sick. So still looks really good, but it did go in the grill. So I think I'm just going to watch some YouTube or New Girl probably, because I'm rewatching it. Have my tea, and then I think I'm going to do a special thing I said I was going to make it after. As I'm eating, I've also got these daffodils to look at. Not just to look at, but the smell as well. So we really like having flowers at the moment. Yeah, these are all the ones that are like snapped off or fallen over. We don't just pick daffodils, just so you know. Okay guys, I'm really going to confuse myself with editing, but I've started making a video that you will have already seen from Wednesday. So I'm about to wrap some presents for Mum now, and then what I'm making later is going to be for her as well, and well, for me as well. I'm also going to be listening to Lockdown Parenting Hell. It's a podcast that I have actually only found today, but I'm loving it, so I'm going to finish listening to these, and then, well, not all of them, but the ones I started, and then I'll catch up with you later in the kitchen. Presents are all wrapped, card is written, so that's all ready for later. But I'm going to go downstairs and watch some telly for a bit. And then also baking a treat for her tomorrow, which I'll show you once they're done, but I'm very excited about. I'm going to speak quietly because Mum's downstairs. So I'm going to go downstairs, have like a normal evening, and then actually I'm going to go bake. Yeah, I'm going to go bake. That's like the surprise I've been doing. and I'm going to make some rocky roads, so I was really excited about that. I've wrapped the presents and written the card, so all ready for decorating later. Yeah, later. I just nearly stepped in a bin. So these are all the ingredients I need to make it. It's a lot of chocolate, which I am loving. The recipe I'm using is from Jane's Patisserie website. I absolutely love her stuff. I follow her on Instagram and all her food looks just amazing. So I'm doing the Cornflake Malteser Rocky Road, so definitely go and check it out. I'm super stoked about these and can't wait to see how they turn out. I just can't wait to make these and to taste them. The thing is like I'm going to want to try them tonight, and I know they're for tomorrow, but it's also like it's another day to go, so we'll see how they set. I don't really know how to make them. Oh no, I've just gone off the maintenance off. So I'm going to go make these and then I'll show you the result at the end, because I can't wait. By the way, there's 2 cans of syrup there. They're not both to be used. Like, the one's about to run out, that's why. So I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the most stressful things I've ever made. I followed the recipe. I just have it because we don't need the amount that it was making, which is fine. And actually, it's filled the tray, so I'm fine with that. But when I melted the butter and syrup, that was fine. Adding the chocolate, that's okay. And then all of a sudden, the butter starts leaking out. You have all that running down the pan. It just would not soak in, and I don't know why. So if you know why that happens, comment down below. We use milk chocolate. The recipe said you could use milk chocolate. It's definitely not the chocolate, because we don't like dark chocolate. And so that was very stressful, but it seems to have gone okay since. I just added it all in, then I was like, this doesn't look enough chocolate to combine it to stick it all together. It's just literally going to be marshmallows with the chocolate melted off them, so biscuity bits, marshmallows and cornflakes just all loose, but it's all good. This recipe does use cornflakes instead of digestives, which is fine. I'm up for trying it. But yeah, that was very stressful and did not think that was going to work. I nearly gave up and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to add it and see what it's like, because it didn't taste the butter. It tasted normal. I definitely have the recipe, but I don't know what went on. So if you do know why that happened, comment down below. Parts of the butter where it's coming out now, but it does look really good, not going to lie. Earlier I was telling you about the podcast I was listening to, which is called Lockdown Parenting How, I believe. Yes, I got it right. The dog wants to come in. Dog's in now. Yeah, it's called Lockdown Parenting How. That's with Joshua Widdicombe and Rob Beckett. That one's really good fun. But the one that I always listen to and like have for months, maybe a year, is the Off Menu podcast with Ed Gamble and James Acaster. That one's probably like my top favourite. And then it's the parenting one. And then I do watch the Taskmaster podcast with Ed Gamble, but I just feel like, I don't know, compared to the other two, I do prefer the other two, and probably Off Menu's a top favourite. And like, I just listen, to be honest, I don't listen to them all. I listen to all the people that I really like who are like featuring on their podcast, but they're so much fun to listen to. And I know when I was working, I used to like just put them on in the car to listen to sometimes if I didn't want to sing, or especially after work, because it's like I wanted to wind down and I didn't want to sing, so because I can assure you, if there's music on, I will sing. But yeah, so when I've like done some uni work, I've just been listening to podcasts, so it's like half listening, half focusing on uni, not taking it at all. But it's fun and it's really, yeah, I just really enjoy listening to them. I just thought I'd share with you my favourites. So comment down below or DM me what your favourite podcast is to listen to. Those are my top 3. What are your top 3? I think I'm going to leave it there now, guys. I'm going to go make a cup of tea because I'm very thirsty. I think I was just very stressed from baking. And I will see you on... when will I see you? I'll see you on Wednesday. It's so weird. It's in like a week's time. I'll see you on Wednesday. Don't know what video is going up then, so it'll be a nice surprise for you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe. And to my second channel, I do want to say a massive thank you. My video has passed 200 views. Today is, I think, 2 days after I uploaded my selected muted one. 2 or 3 days, sorry. I think it's 3. It's over 200 views. I am shocked, so thank you so much. It does mean so much to me that you will watch it, and the amount of time that you've stuck and watched them through, I'm so grateful for. So thank you so much, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.